I know that sounds hella weird, but let's look into these rooms. 5A, like how big is this school? What the fuck? Yeah! I'm trying to skip. Thank you. That's crazy. We're just like our 19th video and I still haven't watched that full. Ah, we got the traitor on our screen. Alright, let me stop being weird. I'm gonna be real for a second. It's been a while. I should have not. No. We got a lot to talk about. I just got a lot to talk about because a lot has happened. What I'm talking about is who the hell is Mukuroso? What the?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Who is Mukuro Ikusaba? Who? What's up, guys? DemiGodDee here, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Oh my gosh. So, well, hopefully, if you're binge watching this, you already know what I'm about to do. But if you're not, I'ma just say it anyway, and this is the wrong way. Sakura's the traitor. Sakura was the traitor. R.I.P. But it's complicated. The people who's binge watching this, I'm not gonna like try to annoy y'all because y'all already know. But I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry because of just that. I didn't expect this game to be this long. I get it. Visual novels, we'll be playing more in the future. But damn, this is long. Because you can't tell me there's a secret student here. The ultimate despair? What the? Bro, do we got another yandere on our hands? We already got one chick. Oh, what's her name? Hold up. This is embarrassing. Hold up. Oh damn. Toko! We already got freaking Toko on our hands. I'm so sorry. I remember things. Let me get that out the way. I remember everything. I maybe forgot their name. We already know Makoto, you know. Main guy Makoto. Oh, we gotta keep going because we just got a new trial and some new things are open. But I don't know if this school is that big. This is where we was at. So well, what is new? I'm trying to find out what's new. Oh shit. Yep. I mean, I think I basically already said everything. Sakura was the traitor. Ayo, she was trying to freaking get us all killed. She was the one who tried to finesse everybody. And oh shit! The 5th floor. I thought it was the 4th. The 5th floor has been opened up. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we have seen up till now. Yeah, this one looks more fancy, if that makes sense. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Yeah, it feels unpleasant because what if? No, it wouldn't make sense if Ikusaba, the girl, is here because she wouldn't even have access. She wouldn't even have access. I want to mess with Ayo, but at the same time, not really. Let's ignore her real quick. Let's look around. Oh, is this? I got excited. This looks like an opening. I thought it was outside for a second, but what the bro, what is this? Why are you here? At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and yeah, I thought it was like outside too. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. What the heck? That's not what you're thinking, is it? Well, I gotta get used to reading again. I always shut up. Do I gotta search this place? Actually, oh, there's a cabin. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Oh, there's a lot of murder weapons. Just saying. Like, you can really kill somebody with a lawnmower. I mean, it's pointless to look at everything, so let's just leave. I should look around. Alright, Makoto. Alright, let's look at a lawnmower. Like, what are we gonna do? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? Oh, I forgot I had a lot of those coins. Okay. I mean, I remember I have a lot of those coins. I ain't forget. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. You can't say that, Makoto, then, you know, I just forget it. Oh! Last video, we talked to our girl. Not our girl, but, Kyoko's not our girl. Shihiro's our girl. Or God, shut the. Kyoko, she's the one who told us he goes. The 16th student, the secret student. She also, she didn't tell us, but the game told us, and then like the next 3 days, somebody's about to get murdered. I remember that. I didn't just remember her, but you know what I mean. What's in this building now? They're actually chickens? Oh, you know my black ass. You know what? Oh, you like the chickens? You like Yeah, I love these little guys. Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyways, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's the number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in. This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Whoa! Monokuma! It's been a while. That's a Monokuma flower. Well, actually, I had a specific tone. Hold on, I gotta find it. Pause. That's a Monokuma. That's a Fuck! Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap. Your flesh is all like, bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say myself. God, bro. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. That's like the second time the tragedy's been brought up. We still don't know what that is. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. People is crazy. And it's scary that, like, that's a fact that he knows. What's this? Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Probably for temperature, maybe? I'm guessing. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Oh my god. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers only go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user friendly, which sucks. So if you get in here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. The way they tell specific details is like, I can remember that, so that's 7:30 a.m. Got it. That should be everything, yeah? Alright. Whoa, this looks like a dojo. Check every corner. Like, that's still shocking to me. Like, we have not seen this chick. She probably, like, had her schedule flipped. Like, everybody was, like, in the daytime, and she was just a night person. What's up? I doubt she's gonna tell me anything. Look at her being dead silent. Tell me! What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? There's a 16th student. The ultimate despair. I mean... She was all up in here, but anyway.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
I don't know why I just thought of this. What if the person, she said it's a she. What if she was the person in the mask who knocked us out? I don't know when it was, but I remember it. What if that was her? She did knock my ass out, but she could have killed me. So, she's known as the ultimate despair. I don't even want to see her. I'm pretty scared what she looks like. Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Of course you aren't. I can't say anything. Yeah, camera. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Yeah, she can't say anything. That's what I don't like about Makoto sometimes. Like, you gotta think. They're listening everywhere. If she were to tell us that, she'd be an idiot. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. I mean, we can get mad at her for not telling me that. But I just feel like a jump scare is gonna happen, like randomly. She's just gonna take me. I know that sounds hella weird, but let's look into these rooms. 5A, like how big is this school? What the fuck? No. Let's just look at class B here. 5B, technically. I wonder is all these class rank. It goes A to B. Uh-oh. Wait, what is this on the wall? What? Gross. Wait, I'm gonna catch you? I'm gonna punish you. That's us. Haha, catch me if you... What? Y'all, whoever, like, when it doesn't matter if you're watching this now or you're binge watching it from the playlist. I'm gonna say this now. Memories is important. Memories is important because that picture with it was hold up. It had Moto. I'm hoping I will be able to find that photo. I think we all knew each other. I feel like the tragedy is going to be a really dark plot, like plot synopsis, if that makes sense. Like the tragedy is going to involve a lot of death and a lot of young people's death, like high school death. But at the end of the day, we all know each other, but we just don't know it yet? Bro. I'm gonna punish y'all. It looks like I'm having fun with Monokuma. Pause! It's hard to explain because this anime hasn't showed, like, does magic exist? Like, it hasn't showed anything. Like, nothing's crazy right now. Alright, that's kind of creepy. Stop following me. Alright, before we go down there to that, let's, what is this, 5C? Yeah. Whoa. 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 Whoa! This is blood! It's dark, so this means this is old. Something happened in this freaking school, obviously. I don't want to be like crazy and be like, are we all dead? We all killed each other and we're all like in hell or something? No, that's too crazy. I'ma just... Ugh! What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast, and look who's here, Tokagami. He's grinding. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank. It's blood, man. It smells awful, doesn't it? I don't think this is fake. I think this is real and they just didn't touch anything. It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses, yeah. Are you saying? It's the smell of death, the flesh, and fat, and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I'd experienced this smell more than once before. And it was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey!
What? Yeah, I like, at this point, you shouldn't be going that route anymore, saying, oh, this is Monokuma's fault. Yes, it is, but he's not physically killing nobody. Let's get that out the way. The only one he physically killed was that one chick, but other than that, yeah, I don't think this is him. I don't think this is his doing on it. What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame me. Stop trying to blame everything on me. Well, if you haven't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty bitty, itchy squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. See, that's why I just said they probably did not know. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What the heck was he talking about? I don't know. He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? Yeah, he probably left it the way it was, but these bodies, he probably drew it. I wouldn't call the... I mean, these are students. So, like 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8. That's 8 bodies. Unless I'm miscounting. That's 8 deaths. More than 5. Let's say that. More than 5 people died in this room. An eye for an eye? What the? But I'm trying to just guess, but I want to say, is this the tragedy? But no, I feel like the tragedy is going to be way more. Well, let's look around, I guess. I mean, where's some clues at? Look at this. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Yeah, it's implying, yeah. Yeah, that's where they found the bodies. The only thing they moved was probably the bodies. Everything else, they just left it as. I wish I could say I don't believe it, but nah. Just look at all this blood, oh my gosh. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever. It's such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Ooh, that's detail. I was just saying it looks old, but I'm glad I was right about that. This is all really blood. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He's just thinking. Even he doesn't know, but he's gonna find out probably. He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Yeah, it's Tokagami, like, get used to it. That's just a monitor. What else can I look? An eye for an eye. It's weird that I can't examine that. It's weird, but makes you think. An eye for an eye. Somebody's eye's out. So, let's look in here. Oh, no. I think we searched everything. Let's talk to Tokagami. Tokagami, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Probably both. Probably both. Damn. I guess the only theory I have that is the students here, they have the title, they have that ultimate thing for a reason. So what if the ultimate despair did that, or was the one who caused that, or is the one who survived that? Nah, that wouldn't make sense. Probably the ultimate, my theory is right now is what if the ultimate despair did that? Nah, that wouldn't make sense. I'm gonna just say it. What if the ultimate despair? It's locked. What if the ultimate despair caused that, and that's how she got that title? She got like 8 bodies. But it's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Science and stuff, biology. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what's there is up to see. Well, whatever. Once again, we found nothing. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we learned a lot, but I mean, I think the 5th floor is the last floor, so that's a good sign, is it not? One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it's nighttime. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Yeah, says the one who tried to kill us all. But I'm gonna let bygones be bygones, so I'm just saying that did happen. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. She threw me off with that. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone has discovered. Alright. Is the ultimate despair, I mean, we shouldn't rule out that there's another traitor. But it wouldn't really be a traitor because we never saw her, we never got closer to her. Where has she been? Obviously, where has she been? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. I know I keep saying what's not fair. Nigga, get to the point. She hasn't been appearing in the class trials. That's cheating. Is it not? I get it. The title is like secret student, the 16th student that's been missing. But she has to come to the class trial. So even Monokuma said in the first trial, you have to come to this. I'm pretty sure they dragged Toko to come to a class trial before, but I might be wrong. But technically, I guess they might just say like she was hiding in the background and she just didn't say anything. But still, that's cheating to me. That's cheating. I don't know why I randomly thought of that, but... Uh-oh. By the way, did any of you find it? She's talking about the room. The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive, yeah, that's a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I encountered here so far.
What?
Imagine he just walked in that room. He would have fainted, low-key. Toko would have fainted. She don't like blood. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna bark just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that floor?
So in other words...
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there. I don't, when I looked at it, it looked like the classroom, they like just killed each other, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think no one came in and killed like 8 people. I think the classroom, I bit my tongue. I think the classroom, the students, they turned on each other, they just went crazy. That's what I instantly thought when I first saw that, but that is possible. Somebody else could have just went in there and just shanked 8 people. I shouldn't laugh at that, but I'm just saying. Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Maybe that is the tragedy. Even Kyoko, or she's just acting. Maybe Kyoko don't know. Huh? You're thinking the same thing, man. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, yeah. I thought this was a tragedy, but I thought the tragedy would be way bigger than that. Like, this might be the tragedy. I don't know. That was the tragedy. I mean, it is just a working theory, but still.
In other words.
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of... Huh? The tragedy is another name for the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that is true,
It's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. Yeah, imagine you a principal and you just wake up and you see your school in the news. like something happened. Like, yeah, that would close the school down.
Hey.
At least for a while. At least for 1 year, yeah. It is just a school. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful. Super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like this happening? That would definitely be newsworthy. No matter if the government tried to cover it up. That would be newsworthy. I don't like this silence. Does that mean they really did cover it up? I mean, yeah, I remember they did say they probably did cover it up, but I don't know, man. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'll be some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant.
But...
We're not in a horror game. I wouldn't call this a horror game. There's no jump scares. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much. So focus on utilizing them efficiently. How can I say those 2 words perfectly, but I can't talk straight for like 10 minutes?
Well...
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Alright. I feel like if we do have another, well, not if, but when we have another class trial, that door might open. Alright, Toko. Please tell me what you wanted to say. Hey, Toko got me. It seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you telling me? Ah, don't tell me because she didn't talk, because he literally told Toko to not speak unless he tells her to speak. Nah, I forgot about that. Is she still doing that? She is a freak, so I'm not surprised. Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I forgot about that. Jesus, man, I know you're like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to Well, Toko, if you want to talk to us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. I thought the reason she didn't want to talk was because what was on the board behind her. What? She's a freak. Well, we know this, but still. You honor me, Master. No! Oh my gosh! And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was a knife. What the fuck? Ah, nah. I mean, I ain't scared if she has a knife because Genocide Jill only kills with scissors, but what? Hide that. What are you doing? A knife. Whoa, that thing is huge. Just like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was that doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for, huh? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Oh no! Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? Leave it here? Leave it in the dining hall? And if that shit disappears, everybody's room's getting checked? But no, the ultimate despair. Somebody's gonna have to take this knife.
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it. That's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on it too, Makoto? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go. That's like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I could do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to Now, if that disappears, it becomes a murder weapon. We're screwed. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it's... What the
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. He's praising her. Okay. Uh-oh, she's about to flip. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Yeah, good for you. Uh-oh. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I'm pretty sure the last thing was about the tool shed. Yeah, a bunch of murder weapons in there. Just saying. That pickaxe. Yeah. Huh? What about a pickaxe? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words "crazy diamond" has been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know. It gotta... Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar. I feel like I got a cold low-key, but...
it's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Where? That's it, I remember. Moldojun? That's cheating, I ain't noticed that! It was on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, his gang. That might be his gang name.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden? Yeah, why would... Yeah, he didn't bring anything in here with him.
Could it be?
No. Moto must have snuck it in there and done it.
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get a headache, low key. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, what do we do now? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure out something.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're just gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Uh-oh. Huh? She's quiet.
Well...
Kyoko's identity. But Kyoko is Kyoko. No, we don't know nothing about her. What ultimate is she? Please tell us, Kyoko. Cause, like, that's been a thing. Like, I'ma shut up. Yes, but who is she? I think she's a robot. The rest of us have clear, definable reason for being selected to attend Hope Peak Academy. Nah, don't say that! Because we don't know what Makoto is. Or I just don't remember. But I don't know what ultimate student we are. Hina's the ultimate swing pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even oh yeah, lucky. But that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Even Makoto is the lucky student. That doesn't count. But yeah, technically we are the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway. It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwittingly... Can we trust someone who doesn't even want to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I trust Kyoko because the things she told us, she didn't have to tell us, but I trust her at the end of the day. I can't. Oh shit. Nope. Oh, she's screwed. Oh, no, I take it back. I take it all back. I take it back. I can't trust her. I don't know. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia? So she don't even know who she is. But she said, Monokuma, I remember that one scene, she was like, Monokuma, what did you do to my body? Maybe what she's talking about is like, Monokuma, what did you do to me? Like literally, I can't remember shit about me.
What?
If I thought you had the sense of awe, if I had thought you had a sense of humor, I'll say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
Whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey.
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I would simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Oh, so he's gonna basically maybe follow her everywhere or just stop her from learning anything else.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her key... Wait, what? But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she had to do is tell us about herself. Damn, he's threatening her. Like, I will take your freaking key and have you get killed. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Tokagami and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! What the Oh! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. See, she can't be doing that! Oh my gosh, bro. Ugh. I need a freaking cough drop or something. Like, this is ridiculous. Sound like my voice is just filled with freaking spit. I'm not even sick. That's the thing that's scaring me. I probably sound sick though. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. She's probably gonna hide in the secret room. She probably might nap there, but that's dangerous, but we'll see.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. She's like, you got my room key. I'm at the grind. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent, and the only sound was the door opening and closing as she left the room.
What the heck?
It was her deal.
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. Oh my gosh. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention and I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. Wait, what the f...
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. And she shut. Bro, she is a freak.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but Kyoko, what are you gonna do now? Plus, the situation is just like before. It's no different from where everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Whoa, what are you screaming for?
What?
Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because I mean,
What? Oh. He was just watching.
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry.
Uh-oh. Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you, there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey,
My precious! They stole it! Oh, is she talking about the knife? You're precious?
your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with such... What? Oh, no. Reality is so... What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die painlessly on the street. What? That's weird. That's the first time well, he always watches us in silence, but that's the first time he actually just stood there physically and just watched us talk. He always he always has an intro when he comes in. And when he's gone, and he's gone. What the heck was all of And he's gone. What the heck was all of that about?
so
He says something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? Either he saw... No, he would have said a knife. So he kept... Precious wasn't like a... One of us has something. Maybe Kyoko's... Maybe it's a picture. I don't freaking know. It's like it has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and be able to steal something from Monokuma? Ah! But remember when she used us as bait? Maybe. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? Why would she do that? I mean, at this point, she got no choice but to steal. Especially if she wants to learn things. Oh, the announcement, yep.
Soon the doors to the
Yeah,
great
whatever.
open. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like something's in the air. It's kind of scaring me because we don't know who that body was. And if it's ooh, nah, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Not Kyoko. I mean, nah, they wouldn't do that. They don't got the balls. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Okay, I feel like this entire video, I probably did sound like I got something in my throat. Like, nigga, cough. But I don't freaking know. Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. That will also be the most predictable spot, just in case someone robs us. Just saying. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What is she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can. I mean, amnesia? Nah. I don't know. It might be. She might be telling the truth. Bro, I was about to end the video, but midnight. As I open my eyes, I realize I've fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, oh, she want to sleep with that? Nah! I don't know, that might be Kyoko. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? If it is Kyoko, will I be down to sleep with her? And it's Kyoko. Yep, oh, Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, whoa! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. My fault. I wasn't being freaky. I thought she was gonna be like, sleepover, but... Alright, what's up, Kyoko? And this is the place we can talk to, because no cameras.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet me this so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So that means, does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Yeah, she ain't saying nothing. Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal? A gun? Alright, let me chill.
So...
I stole this. Ooh, a key. Was it just picked at random, or did she know what she was stealing? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. She snuck into the headmaster's room. But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. Oh, she did say she will help us even in the afterlife. Damn, and I could tell her. I could trust her strength.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room. She probably just grabbed it and... That's clutch. Sakura!
That's right.
So that's right. So we can uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She stole the key from the headmaster's room, but what did she see in the headmaster's room? Or is that the key to it? I don't know. She violated the school regulations to help us. And she already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
Yeah, and I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just stroll into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy, okay, makes sense. So he asked me to meet you in the data center in order to distract him. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, she got that key. So it's good that you got into a headmaster's room, but you should have. What else did she see in there? She had to see something. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
She probably saw like a roster. She probably saw like the students' names and stuff. And she probably just put 2 to 2 together. She'd be like, who the heck is Mukuro Ikusaba? Who is this nigga? Ultimate Despair? It was probably like on a sheet of paper.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the Ultimate Despair. Watch out for her.
Yeah, I got you. I understand. Did you find out? Did you find out? Did you did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you was in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. I mean, with the title as Ultimate Despair, I mean, shit, I can't blame you. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. What? I didn't think that. But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the... Yeah.
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. The headmaster's room in the master... It's like Monokuma is using this place for his own personal gains, but the history of this school is something completely different. So that's what I think. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. She's confident in that statement. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Does she already know what key it goes to? Sure, but I mean, what does this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. I'm touching, pause, but I deal with it. I mess with it. It's a nice plan. I'm willing to be the decoy so we can all get out of here. We gotta sacrifices. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's the way, yeah. She would get killed on sight, but if she's down, we gotta be down. Like, Monokuma, stop being a little bit. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch us on last night. Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us. Nigga! Maybe the mastermind can't control and see everywhere like Monokuma at the same time. I butchered that sentence so bad. What? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, all she gotta do is unlock it. She don't gotta go in and look everywhere. All she needs is like 10 seconds. She can just go to every single door, if she can. Every door. If it don't fit, she can go to the next one. But if it unlocks, she gonna be like, don't go in it. Keep it unlocked. Then what we may have just been a lucky guess. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it is true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there will have been a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe. In the beginning, I always thought it was a group, but if it is just one person, she can't be everywhere. No matter what the reward is, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think Uni. Yeah, we're good. Her life will be the only one in danger. No disrespect, Kyoko, but I'm willing. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore. Yeah, I'm not worried about the regulations. And what if they catch her? I mean, we'll see. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. Yeah, if it ain't a rule, you can do it. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
That is true. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to provide or disprove. We'll still be able to prove and disprove that that theory. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the Mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them to no matter what? That's a good question. Be like, will he just be a cheap dirtbag and just be like, change the rules? He did that before, but this will actually be a good test to run.
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? Yeah, no matter what, fail or succeed, you're going to get something at the end of it.
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Spoken like a true devil. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. No. What is this, mail? Chill.
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Oh, I don't like where this is going.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine. I'll hold on to it. Just because you asked me to. But I'm not gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
And one more thing. You can't tell anyone about what I discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the Mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too, but keep it between us, dude. We a duo, but you better not betray me, man. You better not betray me. I wonder would they give me a choice, because I do remember that when they gave me a choice to tell her something. What if they give us a choice to open that note? Oh, I'm opening the note. I don't give a damn. You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin? Alright. Let's go!
Makoto.
I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you too. But I got the easy part. I just got distracted, nigga. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything. Yeah, this could be the last time we see Kyoko. I don't see them doing that though. They don't get the balls. I don't care. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake some of my anxiety off. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
I guess he's gonna be. I thought we was gonna go to a room and act like, oh, we got caught. But hey, let's have a conversation. Let's go. Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys were moved to confirm what? All over her, didn't you? They're freshmen. Like, they're not. This is. Shut up. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye. Or he has morals? I would have thought, like. Or is it maybe because the lenses get all fogged up and you can't see anything, huh? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me. Yo, his face.
You need something?
Anyway, you went all that trouble to get me out of here, and now what do you want? Well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
whether I'm a man or a dude fella? What?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Okay? Actually, there is. Actually, there is. Seriously?
my entire existence.
Then what am I?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours? The thing is, if he tells us, I might know what he's talking about, but if he tells us, he might be like, I don't think I should tell them. It's...
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? He's shocked because that doesn't fit my character. That's something like Kyoko might do. We just need to distract him for like 2 minutes, so I don't care.
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey, or yours and breeding tips? What? This is just crazy. Are all pucent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blank, that's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in. Making me trudge all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. The next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. I hope that's enough. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it okay. Makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I mean, the key, that doesn't look like a biolab key, but I don't know, you'll be, I might be, I'll never know. I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Who the freak texted me? Hey, I got $9. Get on my level. What the f- Oh man. I low-key wanted to come back in the video when the murder. Shut the I wanted to, like, in the video. What the f? Whoa. What is this? What is this? Is that how she's gonna be built like an anime? I won't be surprised. I mean, she's big, but what the frick is going on? She got muscles on muscles. Oh my gosh. What the heck am I there? That's a cool shot. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world's been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? What? That was the first time they ever showed an animation like that. That threw me off. What the freak was that? What the? This super solid, super fashionable game was canceled during development? But it'll start back up if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too.
Alright, that seems cool and all. But I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna end it here, even though I wanted to end it when we find the body. But I'm gonna keep it simple. Keep it simple. Nothing too crazy. I remember specifically before we even find that, before that murder, the next murder happens, they said like 3 days. So technically, should it be 2 more days, 2 more videos, then the murder might happen? I don't know. I'm ready for anything. Kyoko's missing. If that be her, Kyoko better not die. They don't have the balls for that. I do not care. I can't really say it because I don't know how long this game is. Obviously, I'm close to the end. The game even told me, but I feel like I am reaching the climax. So, bear with me. I need to get better at reading. This is nice. Oh! Wait, she's shit! You know what else is creamy and drip? What?